Peace. This is a Meat Potato Social production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is what is a dark empath? Now, this question was posed to me by an individual, and I hope that she gets this video and it really helps not only her, starts with her, but I hope it also helps people to understand a dark empath and how that term shouldn't be bandied around casually. And I want to illustrate just how dangerous a dark empath can be. So with no further ado, let me get into the video. Like, share, subscribe, and especially share this with someone that may be dealing with a dark empath. And at the end of the video, I will offer a solution. Now, there are various different empaths, just like there's different psychic vampires or different deities and different spirits. Now, you have the cognitive empath that really feels deep inside. They actually can feel your pain, and if they can't do anything about it to resolve the issue, they will be a source of comfort. That's the cognitive empath. And then you have the psychopaths who relish people being in pain. And then you have the narcissist and the dark empath. Now, let me say this about the dark empath. The dark empath has sprinkles or low amounts of being empathetic spiritually. But what ends up happening is that they'll use that and they'll twist it and they'll invert it. So they're just empathetic enough, to ensnare their victim. Now, how will they do this? They will do this by relating to them. They will do this by offering to do things for them. And the dark empath can spot when somebody is lonely, going through a transition as far as like you have to move or you just got out of a abusive relationship. This could be physically or verbally. And then they zero right on in. They maneuver themselves right on in. Now, people say on the surface, well, that's what a narcissist does. There's an element of truth in that, except the narcissist does not care anything about how you feel, what pain you're going through. The narcissist is someone that feels that they are superior intellectually and socially more so than the victim. This is how they feel. Now, with the dark empath, they do know. It's just they don't care. They're going to get what they want, when they want, how they want. Now, what's some of the tactics? And this is how you can spot them. A dark empath, you can spot them by them love bombing you, constantly praising you. That's one. The other thing is guilt tripping you. The third thing is gaslighting you. And there's an article that talks about the dark empath, how to detect and deal with this dangerous personality by Bruce Y. Lee, June the 6th, 2024. This was in Forbes magazine. And as I said, they will love bomb you, they will guilt trip you, or because they have that sprinkle of empathy, this is one of the things they do. And this isn't in no article or no book. This is what Mentor knows. If they do give you apology, it's a backhanded apology. Yes, I did that, but I only did it because you did that. In other words, you want to match so-called energy for energy or tit for tat. So you want to get your lick back. And another thing that you should be wary of and how you can spot is that a dark empath will tell you things prematurely if you're in the courting phase or the dating phase. Like they came out of an abusive relationship or how their family abandoned them or all that. And then by you being naturally empathetic, what happens? You drop your defenses and you start telling them things. Wait till y'all get to that first 1 or 2 arguments. And the things that you told them, watch they throw them right up in your face. Guaranteed. Anybody that tells you things too early in the early phases of courtship, don't walk, run. Take it from the Kobe Bryant of Magic. And again, the dark empath is dangerous because they have just enough empathy to mimic like they really care about you. Think of it like this. a good girl gone bad or a good guy gone bad. They have went rogue. And they're especially dangerous because they know how to push your buttons. So you're more or less like a project to them. And they're going to drain you of your resources, especially when it comes to your finances. They're going to drain you of your time, or every time that you're with your friends or your family, they're going to tell you, I just feel unloved. I just want to be with you. Again, I'm telling you the traps to avoid. So the dark empath, that's how you spot them. But wait, I have a remedy. Who is a demon that you could work with that can help neutralize them and get them out of your way? Belef. Belef deals with love, and as far as like a stable relationship, she's skilled as that, but also mental well-being and necromancy. So Beleth will let you know who is sincere and who is not. Now, her color is gold, and she likes offerings of wine and incense. What kind of incense? Frankincense. What kind of incense? Frankincense. So that's how you can spot a dark empath. And one thing about the narcissist, see, the dark empath don't really switch up like the narcissist. The narcissist, as soon as they know they got you, they flip the switch just like that. No, 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 no. The dark empath is a little bit more strategic than that. They're going to wait until they suck you dry. Think of them as a psychological incubi or succubi. So I hope that this video helps somebody, because that's what I'm here for, to help. And like I said, if you're going through it, please, please, please listen to this video until you get the gist of it. And also, if someone else is going through it, share it with them. And I also want to add this in closing. Stop beating yourself up because you were the victim. Don't let it turn your heart cold. Learn to love yourself, and in learning to love yourself, you will attract someone that will love you more just for being you, and more for them. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.